For those of you who like to cut, just like our own Debbie, there are some brand new decoupage books from our friends at Hunkydory. There are 3: Perfect Planet, Manly Moments, and Precious Poppies. I'm going to go through the Precious Poppies right now, and all of them have the same layout in that there are they are going to make 48 multi-layered decoupage pieces. Now let me show you. Here is well, let me bring them in over here. Okay, scoot this over. So they are all printed on single-sided paper, and what you will get is a sheet like this, and you can see that there's one type of artwork here and another here. There are greetings, there are thin borders, all kinds of things right there. But then what happens is that the next set of 3 papers looks like this. So what you can do is you can decoupage it. Now that means that you cut them out following the numbers. So this is number 1, then there's number 2 to A and B. You can see how you can do that. Let me show you a little bit easier on this one because Debbie has done a card for me. So what she did is she took our Dotted Duos number 1 and put that onto her 5 by 6.5 inch card. Then she took the first layer, this one, and glued it down flat. Then she came in and decided what she wanted to do with the various other layers. Now, this could be the second layer. Then you would go to the next largest piece and cut that out and attach it with foam tape. Now you can use the great big roll of foam tape, but when you get to these tiny pieces, you're going to want to use the 400 squares of foam tape. That will just be so much easier. And you simply place them on top of the matching area. So right now she has placed multiple layers. I think you can see. And this one is ready to go right here, and it would just be right on top. Then what would happen after that is this one would go, and again you're just matching the art. And then there's even a smaller one that's going to go right on top right there. Okay, so you end up with many layers in some cases. Now, here's a hint. You don't have to use all the layers on one piece. Why, you could put this down and just put a couple of them, then maybe take this piece and build some others. That's a fun way that you can really expand. Even that border that was right here, that's what Debbie placed down there. She used From Me to You and Birthday Wishes. There's also Remember Those Who Gave Us So Much and Get Well Soon. That's just on 1/2 of one sheet. There are so many in this whole collection. Yes, and of course you have to add some jewel dazzles just to give us some sparkle. So let me show you the other sheets in this one. And it's going to be the same idea. Here you have basically 2 sets. Now the next 3 sheets will be this one, so you can layer the one on the left-hand side, and then this is for the one that was on the right-hand side, and you can see how that's going to go. And that just gets repeated throughout the whole book. This is called Precious Poppies, and one thing about poppies is they come in so many different colors. And as you can see, and they'll add some butterflies, they've added that sweet little girl to it, and just lots of fun. It does make it easy to cut these out because you've got kind of some wiggle room with that white edge. That makes it easy. Everything is numbered, so you know the sequence of which to lay them down, should you choose to do them in that way. And like I said, just lots of different colors. A nice combination of art, I think. And I love the different shapes, the ovals. And then there's even some extra. There's an extra tag to write your own greeting, should you like to do that. And even kind of a landscape. And again, always, and every sheet that I have shown you, there are a total of 3 of the same one. Now, this is the Precious Poppies, just a beautiful set. You might want to be sure to have some scissors that have a short blade. We have some 4.5 inch long scissors that have kind of about a 2 inch blade. That works perfectly. So with the right tools, you're set for a lot of fun.